The main ones that we usually use, most home canners use these sizes here. This is the quart size, and this is the pint size, and then the half pint size. So those are the ones that you're going to find mostly. They also have available cute little jars, different shapes. These little squatty jars are really cute, and these are actually very handy for leftovers in the fridge too, because they've got a really wide mouth on them. All canning jars come in two mouth sizes. There's a regular mouth and a wide mouth. One is just regular and one's wide. It's pretty self-explanatory. Lids also come in those same two sizes. That's pretty standard. Let's see. After jars, the next thing that you're going to need are lids, obviously. Now, the standard canning lid comes in a two-piece. This is what's recommended. You have this, which is your flat lid, and then you have the rings. The ring is what holds your lid onto your jar. Here, let me show you with this. You take the flat lid, is placed on the jar, and then you put the ring on there like that. That ring holds the lid on the jar while it's processing. You take that ring off when you're going to store your jar. You don't leave the ring on. If you'll notice, all of my jars here have food in them, and none of them have the rings on because I store it without the rings. That seal should be good enough that it's going to stay on the jar. You can buy just the flat piece in boxes like this, okay? And it's just this flat piece. These pieces are only usable once for canning purposes. Once you've used them on a jar and processed it, you can open it and then you can reuse it for storage, but you don't want to use it again for canning. So obviously you're going to need more of these than you are of the ring, because the ring can be reused almost indefinitely. Not really indefinitely, because they will tend to rust and so they wear out. That's another reason why it's good to not store your jars with the rings on it, because you dry it out and you put it on the jar and you think it's dry, but inevitably there's a little bit of moisture in there. There's lots of little grooves and things like that. So they'll tend to rust. So what you can do is you can buy, usually comes in a box, a tall box like this, and it's both the lids and the bands. Then the next time when you need more lids, just reuse your bands and buy your lids in a small container like this.